I bet that all of you once or twice in your life have arm wrestled before, whether that is in the classroom when you were young, or whether that was in the bar when you had a few drinks to drink, or perhaps in the gym when you saw some big guy and you wanted to, show him who is stronger, and that it's not about the muscles but about the strength. I'm sure that all of you know about arm wrestling, or do you? In this video I'm going to show you the basics of arm wrestling that you probably haven't seen on other YouTube channels, because most of the guys over there are professionals and they're so immersed in the sport that they love and they do every day on a professional level, which is sometimes really hard to understand for us, the mere mortals that never arm wrestled professionally before. The first thing I'm going to show you is how not to break your arm when you arm wrestle with somebody. First rule is stay closer to your arm, and when you get your position, you try to be as close as possible with your body. Still there is some space, but it's not like this, If you're too far away like this space here will put too much pressure on your shoulder and your hand, and you're probably going to get injured. So always try to stay as compact as possible, so don't get your hand further away, as compact as possible. Yes, there are instances where people go under the table like this, and like this, and like this, but you don't want to do that. That's for professionals and cheaters. Second, stay compact. When you arm wrestle, you try to stay in line with your hand, like in line. This is not in line, this is not in line, this is in line. Let's call it line of strength. This part of my hand and my shoulder should be like looking each other, like, you see, in line. Which means when you grab somebody, if you try to push like this, that's not good. You're getting away from your line. You push this way, the opponent pushes your hand the other way, and something bad is going to happen. Pull, always pull, don't push. Or when they take your hand, don't try to get it from here. Just follow your hand like this. See what I did? I followed my whole hand and I'm done. Or I just let go. I just turn like this and I let go. If you go like this and your hand go back, again, your body is pointing this way, your hand is pointing that way, and this is a very dangerous, well, probably the most dangerous position. Don't move like this. This is a bad position. You're already away from your body. Your line is not straight. Here, it's okay. You see the line is here. This is alright. Some people can stay here, and they can arm wrestle here, and they can even pull from here. Again, that's for professionals. You gotta work your off in order to get strong enough to do that. So don't do this if you're a beginner, or if you've never arm wrestled, or if you go to the gym and you think you're so strong. You're probably not that strong as you think you are. Doesn't matter if you have more muscles than everybody else. You're still a weak ass on the arm wrestling table. This is for your health, to help you not injure yourself. So be smart. When you start moving, you gotta move together with your hand and keep this in line. So you move, your hand goes. If you're losing, if somebody is stronger than you, put your ego on the side, like further on the side where you cannot see it, and just let that guy win. Two people are arm wrestling. One guy will always win and one guy will always learn. You're gonna learn something when you lose. So basically, imagine this is my opponent. When I attack, first I'm going to lower the weight, that's too much. You're holding and you try to attack. Don't attack like this. This is what most of you big boys do. You just go like this. There's no force there. You cannot do anything, like people are going to laugh at you, really. So when you attack, try to pull. Like pull it. Pull and move together with your hand. I'm going to do it slowly again. Grab somebody's hand, pull, and go down. And try not to get out with your elbow. But if you're close with strength with the other opponent, you can't just simply like pull him here, So you gotta go sideways and here. Do you see what I'm doing here? This part here stays together at all time. I'm not pushing. I'm going together and I'm leaning with my body. You gotta learn how to lean with your body. I'm gonna do it with my left hand as well. So you gotta lean with your body. Get this hand here, not here, because here you can't lean. Your elbow is in the way. So lean with your body, stay compact, stay together. When you're losing, we start from here, and he's stronger, and most of you guys, you go like, oh, I'm gonna get you now. No, you're gonna get yourself to the hospital. Don't do that. What you gotta do is, what you gotta focus on is, if he's taking my hand, I gotta follow my hand. Or if he's taking your hand that way, most probably will be the case, stay this with this line here. Like this is okay. You stay with your hand. You start from here, and he's taking your hand away from you. You will go down with your hand. You're not like a pro who can do this. I can't do that with 10 kilos, and I do some arm wrestling. Anyway, again, don't push like this. Pull with your whole body. Don't go like this, so you can rotate everything. And another thing before I end the video, every time you arm wrestle, if you don't have these soft pads, try to protect your elbow, because it's gonna hurt. Like when you put it on something hard and it goes directly bone with that hard material, just put something soft, or take your shirt off, put it underneath, so that you can have that protection and not injure your bone. Well, that was my first video about arm wrestling. This is my short introduction, and I think this is the most important thing when you start to arm wrestle. How not to get injured. If you follow my advice, I promise you that the chances to get injured are going to be decreased significantly, and you will stay healthy for a longer period of time. It is the most important thing in arm wrestling, or how to get strong in arm wrestling. Stay away from injuries, and with time you will get stronger, because one injury will cost you 1 year of training. While you could have trained, you'll be sitting at home and watching videos on YouTube. So, that was it for this video. Next, I'm going to show you the most basic techniques that you can use in arm wrestling. Depending on your length, height, or comfort, you will figure out which style works for you best. After that, in the third video, I'm going to show you some exercises for all these different types. And I'm going to show you which exercises am I doing right now at the moment. See you.